Hello, I'm Martha Higdon, Handy Quilter Educator. I'm excited that you're watching this today. I'm going to be opening my new box. It's going to be my new TPC-12 display. So inside, when you decide that you have a tablet and you want to upgrade to our new display, you're going to get a box. You're going to get some new cords and USB cords. You're going to get your quick reference guide, and you're going to get the instructions of how to do your upgrade. Then you're going to get your new device. This is the new device, TPC-12 PC. This is what it looks like. It is now going to be a permanent fixture to your long arm. Over here I have my Handy Quilter Forte 24-inch throat space, and I have my tablet on this display. I can easily take off the side clamps and remove my tablet. My tablet comes with a charging station. I have the Acer Switch 3, and this is the box it came in, and it has a charging station in if I wanted to charge it. The greatest thing about having the tablet, for people like me, I have my long arm in an outbuilding. So I know some of you have yours in your garage, your screened-in porch, your she sheds. I've seen them in containers, those storage containers. So you have to understand, this was easy for me to remove every year at winter time. If it got below freezing or 30 degrees here in Indiana, it was easy for me to take the tablet off, take it in the house so that the temperature in here. So I received my new display in April of this year. Here it is August. It's been in the box the whole time. I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Because I need to take my in for the winter. So now I've decided that I'm going to get a new heating and air system out here in my building that's going to be the same all year round. So, but in the meantime, I've decided to keep my new display. So today we're going to place the display onto my long arm. When you get the instructions, I believe there are 22 pages. And the reason why is it depends on which computer you have and which long arm you have. So as I was going through every one of these, I had to finally figure out, okay, where am I? So back here, I thought Fusion was close enough, but no, you keep going because Handy Quilter has a Fusion. It's a 24-inch throat space. Then we have the Forte 24-inch throat space, and now they're called the Amara 24. So they're all the 24-inch throat space. So then I go to, let's see what page I was on. There's the Infinity, and then all the way back to page 21. I now see up here for the tablet Switch 3, this is what I have, Acer Switch 3. And then it says the Amara, the Forte, and the other machines. So this is my instructions on page 21. So it says that I'm going to read the instructions with you. Remove the USB and power cords from the tablet, which I just did. Then it says remove the USB. And what I really liked about this is that it swivels up and down because I'm short. It helps with me. But then it says to remove the USB and power cords. So here are the two cords I will be removing. I will place them over here. From the top in the black box located in the back of the bracket. Remove the two cables from the bottom. So if you can come around on this side over here, it says remove the two cables from the bottom. So I'm going to remove the two cables from the bottom of the black box that comes from the top of the machine. So this is coming out from the top of the machine. And then it says lift up on the top bracket and slide the tablet out of the bracket. So here I'm going to slide the tablet out of the bracket, and hopefully I'm following instructions correctly. And then it says remove the 4 screws from the mounting bracket hinge with a 3mm hex tool. When your machine came, it comes with all the tools you need. So if you locate your tools, you will find, this is what mine looks like, a 3mm hex tool. And there's pictures to tell you which screws to unscrew on the back. So then it says, remove the 4 screws. So if you come to the back, and I do have some dust on there, but we're gonna remove so we know left to loose, right to tight. So I'm going to remove those 4. I'll get them all going first and then go back and take them out completely. Get that in a minute because we are going to need those screws back. So there we go. I removed it, place it off to the side, keeping track of those 4. We'll find it in a minute. It can't have gone too far. So here's my bracket. And now I get out my new display, TPC-12 PS. Notice that it has those. These are movable, so I had to move them in the right direction so that it is upright. Then I'll need my 4 screws. And I will line those up. Make sure that's what the directions say. Says, place the tablet mounting bracket and cables aside. The hinge screws will be reused. Reverse the process with the new tablet, mounting the bracket and cables to install the updated tablet. Okay, so we're gonna stick this back on here. We're gonna line it up. And hopefully, we can get that done. If we can just get one started. So we know that's where it goes. I should make sure they're lined up. Might need an extra hand here. So we're going to take the second one and pull it, see if we can't get it in. Let's just start one at a time. Want to switch? Oops, I must have turned the computer on. See if the tool will let it go down better than my fingertip. I'm not getting it in the hole. All right, let's try it. Let's get it all the way through the hole. Line it up and then get it in. Woohoo, I think I got it that time. All right, got the first one in. I won't tighten it all the way until I get the rest in. Start on the other end. Went a lot smoother once you get the one in. Okay. And then you'll do that with all 4. See, I always tell people I'm not mechanically inclined, but I guess I can be. I can follow the instructions. All right, so we're gonna leave those 3 in until I can find the 4th one. Then the instruction says going backwards. So we're gonna repeat 8, 9, and 10. So we're gonna remove the tablet from the computer packaging and determine the top of the tablet. Place the tablet onto a flat surface, align the 4 screws. I accidentally turned her on, so let's just turn her back off. Place it on the line, position the Pro-Stitcher mount, and place it back in. This can be done. So I need to go back to steps, repeat 8, 9, and 10. So I'm going to assume 8, 9, and 10 in reverse was our new chords, because that's going backwards. So maybe pay a little attention to which one goes where. This one, oh, I still have the opportunity to bend it forward. So I know that these 2 bottom ones, there's only one way it's going to go in. One is round and one is square. So those 2 go in first. And then we have the top. You're going to see there's only one way that it will go in, even though I say that. Let's try the other one first. That's the same on both. So there's one, and it comes off to the side. And we're gonna come on this side. This one goes in here, the side, and this one will go at the top. So I'm not seeing how it goes in. Do you see how that goes in? I might have to look at my other cords. Am I just not holding it correctly? Should be the same. There we go. Perfect. All right, so those are back. So we did 1, 2, and 3. Very good. All right, so that is our new display. Notice it is a permanent attachment. So, and I can still swivel it back and forth. Oh, she's beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love it.